What's up, folks? It's Robotronics here with episode number 2 of Game Skills. Yeah, hey, I want to give a shout out and actually a special thanks to everybody who checked out episode number 1, the very first episode of my new series, Game Skills, dealing with, right now we're on Gears of War 3. And not to say that won't change, but anyways, special thanks to everybody. My man Mario, Steve Master Blaster, and Bobby. And thanks to everybody else who had a chance to check it out. And here we go. So we're here at episode 2. First thing I wanted to point out real quick, I know a feature I talked about and that I was going to do in these shows was the Art of War. And so this is the Art of War right there that you see on the screen now. Grabbed another screenshot. This one's featuring Onyx Guard, and I think we're on Clock Tower. But it's there for everybody to see. I hope you actually just take the time and look at it and say, you know what, that's a pretty good shot. You know, it's a pretty good picture, and there's a lot of them in the game. So, yeah. Thanks again for watching the last game. And here we go. We're about to get into this next one. This is going to be another quick match, and this is on Academy, playing Onyx Guard. And I've already gotten into the mess, but let me just kind of start off. If I remember this match correctly, I had trouble having a initial plan. Little blunder there. What I wanted to say was, when you start a match, especially if you're not playing with a team, if you're playing by yourself, you need to have a plan of what you're going to do. My plan on that one, we started out, I was going to go rush Digger, or Boom. I think it starts on Digger, so I was going up there. I will say nowadays when I play, I'm no longer rushing over here to these steps. I actually go play the retorting sniper, and I find much more success going that way. But back to the game plan at hand. Gameplay at hand. A little bit lost, as you can see right there. Of course, that's all about communication. And actually, you know, the other team had just gotten wiped out by my other teammates, and so there was nobody to see. So I was trying to regroup, figure out, okay, where's everybody? And I made this big mistake right here. Can you guess what it is? I'm out in the open with no cover in the middle of right where all the enemy can see me. Big mistake. And you saw I paid the price for it. Pretty good. It's alright, we're back at the game, waiting for me to respawn. So I'm approaching to kind of pick up where I left off. I knew they were over there on that right hand side. So I try to come back over there and give my teammates some help.
Revive me!
That was actually kind of interesting because in watching the video over, I didn't even see that my teammate had gotten killed. See me pick up the hammer burst, which I didn't really even need the hammer burst at the time. I was trying to pick up some ammo. Alright, I'm trying to chase down this mirror. And I just lost sight of her just like that. I have no clue where she is. And again, I'm out in the open, no cover, in the middle of an aisle.
Revive me!
Slight good use of cover there. Big mistake rolling back out in front of him for no reason when I was already in cover. If anything, I could have backed down the steps. If I had a smoke, maybe I could have thrown the smoke out. My man's down. So I found that if you have a player down and they're crawling, trying to get away, I found that if the enemy's far enough away from them, you can throw a smoke and sometimes it'll stun them or just give them enough confusion cover to actually get away. That wasn't so bad. At least I didn't get the kill, but at least I stayed alive and got away. Unfortunately.
Incoming smoke!
Unfortunately, I didn't get the kill, but I did stay alive. Alright, I saw that guy, that mirror, run over there, so I'm going to try to head him off. Big mistake. And you know what happened there was I had no clue. Well, actually, that was not the same. Now that I'm looking at it, that was not the same person who I saw run over there. I saw a mirror run over there, but that was another locust that actually shot me with that digger. So I had no clue what weapon they had, and oh, that was rough. So when that digger gets launched at me, I'm just like in total surprise, not even knowing what it is, and next thing you know, I'm dead.
For the survival of our species.
And something I want to say about some of these matches, and in general about game skills. A lot of the matches I want to show, well, the reason why I show full rounds and not always rounds where I'm just wiping people out, which you really won't see that, is so that you see the context of the actual gameplay. I mean, I could show you like my highlights, but you're probably not going to learn much from my highlights. I think you'll learn more from my mistakes. Right on cue. The mistake I made there was, that's boom round. You got to know boom and snipe come up at the same time. You cannot stand still at boom. On Academy, at boom during a snipe round, you cannot stand still at the top. Your head is going to get shot off, just like mine did. I was actually fortunate to get my swift revenge on that one, or swift vengeance on that one, just because they didn't really, I caught them off guard and was able to come up there. But like I said, big mistake standing at the top trying to pick up boom, not knowing that somebody has snipe and is sitting there watching you. Now I'm so sad I missed that. That was painful, and that's even more painful to watch myself get knocked down when I had a perfect opportunity for a headshot. Crazy. All right, let's get back to it. We're down, or they're up 12-9. I just respawned. Trying to get track of my players, my teammates, figure out where I need to be. See somebody up there by snipe. Now through that smoke out, hopefully the block any line of sight the snipe might have turns out to be a big waste. Again, I'm leaving myself open. I think a lot of this map, the blunders in this map for me, is just not knowing, not being aware of where the enemy was or is located, and not positioning myself to where I'm in a good place for defense or offense. So I saw that one guy up there. I see him still. I'm trying to approach him. Boom's not there. I see this guy's down at the bottom. I saw that guy on the left. See, I'm kind of spying out the land, really. Trying to see if Boom's going to come up. Didn't. And I'll expound on this later, but this is my tack tip of the week. And this one is, shh, be quiet. So the whole point was not to give away my location. And you'll see right here, because I didn't do my usual Lancer fire from like halfway across the map and give away my location, they didn't know where I was. I'll let this clip play and then I'll talk about it. Check this out right here. Get that down. Didn't see Mirror come up, but was able to get back, switch weapons, handle her, and then come back and still get the kill. I want to tell you, I mean, I pretty much spent this whole first half of this game warming up. At least that's what it would seem like, because I pretty much died like over and over. It wasn't until the very end of the game that I finally got something. Now here's the end. This actually would be a clutch. Well, talking about 11 lives. I had to kill 11 people. First shot misses. I choose to run instead of stay and fight. Unable to escape. Pretty much got slapped. I got slapped by Boom.
What's left, soldiers? What remains? You have failed us.
So you see the final end. We did lose 0-2. I was pretty one of the few people on my team to even stick around, I think. But yeah, let's talk about the tack tip number 2. The shh, be quiet. This clip right here, what I'm doing is I'm in the church. I'm the last man because my teammates are all gone. And I see the beam, the one-shot beam, and I know they're coming to get me. So I'm thinking, oh man, I'm just freaking out, kind of, sort of. But I'm trying to use my tip from last week, stay calm, right? So I put that smoke, get it out of my hand, put it on against the wall because I figure it's going to do me more good over there. They shoot a digger, it sets off the smoke. I decide to switch positions. Since they got this cover of smoke, let me switch positions. I switch positions. And I'm sitting in the corner, and I wait. And so, like I said before, shh, be quiet. Don't give away your position. So I sat there and wait, and it actually pays off quite big, right? Because they don't know where I am. They still think I'm over there by ensigns. So they come in, and I'm able to get the double and get out of the church and run and get some more spacing. Now, I'm probably not going to show you that this match actually winds up a stalemate, and it was actually like round 2, and we wind up losing the whole match. This is round 2, and we wind up losing the match. But like I said, I just kind of want to expound on, when you're playing, know when and when not to expose yourself or give away your cover, or give away your location, I should say. Know when you have the upper hand and they don't know where you are. I mean, that's a great, huge advantage. So definitely keep that in mind as you're playing. I should say, add this to your repertoire of tricks and skills that you have. Make sure you don't give away your cover. When you are exposed, take advantage of it. Take advantage of the fact that they didn't know where you were. Sneak up on them and get the shots. All right, that's a wrap for Game Skills Episode 2. Thank you for joining. Hey, I do want to let you know there's we're going to do the Art of War, the wallpapers. I got a link below in the description below. So just follow that link and you'll be able to download it as well. Of course, don't forget to subscribe and comment. And I'll see you next time. All right, peace.